Hey, Amy, how you doing? Amy, I'm back. Woo! I'm back, Mama Midnight. I told you I was coming back. I told you I was coming back. Hello, Laham. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Brown Sugar. Hey, Kiki. Hey, Talita. How y'all doing? This is a whole new group. I just ended a live stream. Y'all weren't there, so this is a new group. Hey, Astro, how you doing? Hey, Brown Sugar. Woo, I'm back. God. I ended a live stream about 5 minutes ago, and I told them I said I'll be right back. So I guess they didn't. They probably didn't get this notification. Y'all, I'm so tired. How many of y'all was in the last live stream? Live stream. Hey, Mary's World. Thank you for moderating. Anybody? Okay, Amy was in there. Hey, Jackie. Thank you for moderating. Girl, I'm back. I gotta catch my breath, y'all. Hey, Mama Midnight. Y'all, if y'all see me pass out, send the paramedics to come and get me. All up in here, Barbara. Remember I said, let me end this live stream. Somebody kept blowing me up. The man was on his way to deliver a buffet, a China buffet, to go in the temple. So I ain't got no man here. So Mama had to be her own slave. I had to help that man tote that thing in here. Let me show it to you. Woo, Lord. All this up in here tight. I'm about to have a heart attack. I'm gonna have to get somewhere and lay down and my heart get right. I'm too old to be moving this China buffet. It ain't never no men around when you need them. I need to find me a few men slaves. I'm gonna have to go and find me some, but you have to be careful with them because they tricksters and stuff. And they had a demon of poverty on them, and they come here and just wipe your whole house out, just take everything. Always asking for money and begging. It's a mess on this porch, y'all, but I want to show it to y'all what I just got. All this is fat. Hold up, just give me a minute, y'all. That right there. This going in the temple, y'all. I just ordered this off Marketplace, the buffet. So all y'all, when we put the turkey up on here, okay? And it's cute. Put my silverware and all in it. I just need to catch my breath if I'm gonna catch it. Let me sit down. I'm gonna have to sit down, y'all. Oh, I'm bad. This thing is heavy as hell. This heavy. It's made out of solid wood. The man said that this used to be his mom's. And so I got it now. It's a cherry. Oh, hold on, let me put it on here. It's a cherry set. Nice little area to put all your silverware, your forks, all of that stuff. And then the top is where you serve the food. Now, Mama, he said he said cherry, but I guess it's cherry. I didn't know cherry was this color. I thought cherry was more of a red, so I guess that's what it is. It's a Queen Anne cherry buffet. So now Mama got to go out and try to look for a china cabinet. I need a china cabinet to go with it. So when we have our feasts and stuff like that, we'll have a place to, put the turkey and all of that. And when I say we, I'm talking about y'all, okay? We have a place to put all the food and stuff like that, and I forgot, Jackie, you don't do turkey, so we're gonna have to do something else for you, okay? We got to do something else for the vegetarians. Yeah, I agree. Thank you for letting me know that. Mary said it looked more like a walnut. I agree. Ain't nothing cherry about this. It do look like a walnut. And he said itself. He said, okay, yeah. He said the china cabinet don't match it. Say it's more of an oak. So I agree with you. This is a walnut, Mary. It's not cherry. Cherry red. This here got a lot of brown tones. So Mary, I'm probably gonna have to get a walnut china cabinet match. Now the tables out there look sort of like this too, and they keep saying cherry. These people don't know they woods. They don't know they wood colors because I got I bought some end tables. Let me put this on me so y'all can see me. I bought some end tables and coffee table with marble tops on them from so like if you get in your houses and your apartments, y'all go to Facebook Marketplace and put your area in. You can find so much stuff. It don't make no sense really to be buying nothing new when you can get all that nice furniture. So far, I'm gonna got the living room, partially the dining room, all finished. I got, like I said, cherry end tables, coffee tables with marble tops. I had one of the ones with the rose marble top, but I didn't get it because she wanted quite a bit for them. They looked like they were worth it too. So I got this from this lady. It definitely looked like she was suffering from the demons of poverty. So I'm gonna have to put some sage on up and stuff on that. I'm gonna have to do a ritual on that before I take that in there, honey. Ooh. So she sold it for a little nothing, but it got the white marble top, and I got to put some oil based furniture polish on them and just let it soak overnight and clean it up real good. And then I bought a reupholstered Queen Anne sofa set. It's got like rose and burgundy roses all over. It's real pretty. And I'm gonna reupholster the dining room table. I got it from a church. A church had a yard sale, and I bought the tables from them. And I looked at them close, and they got white reupholstered cloth on them, and it got like little natty lengths on them and stuff like that. I said, well, I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby and price some upholstery material to do it and roll so it can match the sofa set. And I'm looking for a grandfather clock. Looking for a grandfather clock. Who is that? Hang on. Waste managed. I forgot today Wednesday. They coming to pick the trash up. Good thing I got the trash out of the house. I just put the trash in the bin so I can get all my money's worth. Okay. Mary's World said, I used to have an upholstery shop. Are you serious? Oh, wow. Nice. Because I definitely want to, I don't know how to do it, but I looked at some videos and I'm going to try to see if I can reupholster these dining room chairs. Just the seats need to be popped out, reupholstered, and whatever. Mary's World said, I used to like antiques until I started feeling the spirits of the deceased owners. Ooh, wow. Cause like my mom, had these marble top tables and stuff like that here, china cabinet and stuff like that. Her energy is definitely in here, and it can attach to you too. Oh, thank you. Amy said offer up and let go are good apps for local use stuff too. Thank you. I'm gonna check them out too, cause I haven't been having much luck on Craigslist. Craigslist is slipping fast because you got so many crooks on there. People don't when people stop trusting you. Just like eBay gonna fall if they don't get them crooks off their site. People gonna go to Facebook because on Facebook you can kind of check people out. It'll tell you the history of how long they've been there, and so you kind of get an idea if these people are legit or not. Hi, hey, Honey Brown. Honey Brown said it can always be restained to a cherry color if you want. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, that'll be a good idea. But mom better leave these folks stain alone. I don't want to mess in that nothing. I hate when the thing zoom in, y'all. It just did what a high definition zoom in on my whole entire life. Um, Like I'm say, I love the traditional look. Me too. My daughters, they're very contemporary. Cause like my daughter, what she did, she went and bought a silver bedroom suit. That's the new thing, the silver and the bling bling. She went and bought something like that. I don't like that. I like the old, like the old look. I like antiquish things. That's what I'm into. Hold this here this way. I'm into antiques. But I agree, Mary. This is a walnut, so I think I'm gonna go with a walnut china cabinet and a walnut and a wall. I want a grandfather clock. I want a walnut grandfather clock too. Aquarius baby said, I'm back spiritually. How can I tell if I'm a beta or an alpha female? Okay. I can tell you the different qualities of them. Alpha females tend to um, be um, we're go getters. We're go getters. We don't too much wait on around for nobody to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? We and we don't tend to allow a man to kind of like tell us what to do. We're in charge. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I'm not letting no man come to you and tell me how it's gonna go. I'm gonna tell him what time it is. So we like that, man. We ain't not mushy when it comes to no man. You know what I'm saying? He gonna follow. The man gonna follow our orders. That's what an alpha female does. It's not equated by money. Alpha and beta is not equated by money. It's a personality trait. We tend to get in a lot of arguments, especially with the other alpha females. You know what I'm saying? Alpha females don't really get along too much with each other. They're going to argue, they're going to clash. That's how it is. We like this right here. Man tell us we can't do this, we can't do that. We're going to show him that we're going to do. Alpha female make men follow their orders. Alpha female will know when she dealing with an alpha male because he will quickly put her in her place quickly and remind her who she is. A beta man ain't gonna do it. A beta man don't mind a woman showing him up. He don't mind. It's less stress on his back. Do any of those characteristics fit you? The beta female pretty much goes along with whatever. Beta man don't want no beta woman. He want him an alpha female. So he's like, okay, come on, baby. You can tell that beta man, come on, baby, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. He pretty much going to go along with it. He might fuss, he might fight, but eventually he'll just going to go with you. An alpha male is not necessarily going to get down with what you're talking about. You understand? He got his own mind. He ain't, Beta man stand to gain something from an alpha woman. Alpha man ain't going to want no alpha woman. Because it's just like dealing, he feel like he got a nigga. There's two niggas in the house. It ain't gonna work out. See, if alpha woman can't make an alpha man do what she want him to do. And people got to realize alpha females really tend to want betas. We might say, oh, we want an alpha man, so we can sit back and relax for a little bit. But in actuality, you don't want no alpha male. You want a beta male because a beta male, you can make him do what you want. I'm getting hungry. Oh, Jackie. Jackie said I was raised by an alpha woman. Me too. Alpha women will raise their daughters to be alpha women too. And you can't help but to be like your alpha. I got to literally leave this buffet out here on this porch to run and get me something to eat. It's gonna be on this porch. But they don't usually nobody usually bother anything here. The worst I have is old Blackie. Blackie come here messing with something. It's just funny because when that man showed up, Blackie didn't show me no love. Blackie was just jumping all over that man. She didn't show me no love. But she was listening to whatever I say. If I say because the man trying to get this out, And Black kept on jumping on him. I said, Blackie, stop it. I don't know what her name is. I call her Black. I said, stop, stop, stop. Don't jump on him like that. She ignored me. She didn't want to have nothing to do with me. I guess it's true that, and that's kind of unusual because dogs usually come to me first. But I guess a dog is a man's best friend, ain't it? Just want to make sure they got my trash too. Want to make sure. Waste management. My daughter saw she just moved into a new house. They got a nice little new house. And she lived out there in that rural area too. And she said her people who pick their trash up got a different name. This right here, $58 every 3 months. Hers is like 30 every 3 months. I'm like, huh. The more you pay for your house, the less you pay for all the other stuff. Look like, ain't it? Jack, I was raised by an alpha woman. She was something else, man. When she put her pants on, see, I learned a lot from her. She had pants. When she put them on and her boots, I knew then she was in her masculine role. As a kid, I didn't really know what it was, but I just said, Mama, man, today. We knew when she put them pants and shoes on like that, them boots on, that we were going to shopping in the thrift stores and stuff like that. We were going together. Because like when my dad would drive us places, my mom would dress like a female. She would have a dress on. But when she was alone and doing her own thing, she wore her pants. So that's kind of like, it's funny how your mom can train you to be that way. She was the boss man when she showed up. Everybody, it was like attention. My mom was military style. She inspected the beds, everything. You couldn't be no wrinkles, nothing like that in the bed. I mean, it was a ritual. Every Saturday, we had to wax the furniture and we had to do everything. It was a checklist and everything had to be checked off. It was real. Yes, it was. I was raised by an alpha female. Jackie said alpha males are very masculine. That's what makes them attractive. Okay, and I don't know when the last time I seen one. I can't even tell you when I last seen one. I really can't. Patricia said weak. You saying weak as the weak or weak WEAK as a weak person? Because I think I'm behind on conversation. I seen so many beautiful dining room tables for a little of nothing. I started to say, well, let me buy me a set. And my daughter that just dumped saw a no good beta man, which I'm glad she did that because a beta man, when he see his gravy train is over, he can get very aggressive. And I want to make sure she don't take him back. So I'm thinking, let me go ahead on and give me some gooseberries and get back to working out. Mom been working with the frogs and gooseberries and ink berries and everything else cooking this post. I want to make, because I think she said she had a conversation or something like that back and forth with him. And I want to make sure that I'm finna cut that clean off. I'm finna stop. Stop it now! These people know I'm crazy around here. They don't pay me no money. And the lady next door pulling up. Ooh, she's a witch too. I be seeing her staring at the tree trunks. I can't say nothing because I do weird stuff too. She be just staring at the tree trunks. I'm gonna go over there and stare. She just be just staring at the tree trunk, looking around the ground and staring at the tree trunks. I said, gotta be something. One day I'm gonna ask her what's in there. Did y'all hear that? When I said stop it now, the birds got to chirping over there. I don't know what kind of bird that is. But I was gonna say. So I said, shoot, I'm gonna buy that other set and let her have that. There's another set on there for $100. Whole dining room set. Only thing about it is that sometimes they ain't fair. They'll hold it for the person they like. That you know what I'm saying? They say yes, it's available. Then I'm like, well, I'm coming to get it. Give me your address, and and then they don't answer. So it looked like he did redo something. Somebody did redo this. Yeah. So they so cheap you can don't buy new furniture. Now some people say that they don't want the energy of the other people's on theirs. I don't mind, you know what I'm saying? Because I know what to do by the time I get through packing it full of mothballs, stuff like that, and then hanging all of those little things, go in the toilet stool that got that strong smell to it. I'm gonna chase whatever it is off anyways. And then I get my cameras and burn them. They gonna leave because honey, it's gonna be reeking with camphor. Camphor runs spirits off anyways, especially spirits that you don't want around you. Vanessa said her mama is an alpha. Ah, love bug on my arm. Y'all, what kind of bird is that? Sounds familiar. I'm reading the chat. That's an eagle. Thank you. Jackie said, please don't forget to put a thumbs up on the video, y'all, please. I do too. Amy loves the Victorian look. I do too. And the Edwardian look too. There's another one, an Edwardian and St. Louis. Louis the something. It's another one called it's Victorian, Louis, Queen Anne, all of those different periods of furniture of whatever. I love them all. That that Louis is very expensive. That's when you get into some furniture. Those are your lighter furnitures. They're like ivory and whites and stuff. Some of them even golds and stuff. I was looking at some sets like that, online too, that people were selling, and they're not letting those go cheap. They're going for like these people are asking for like five, tens of thousands of dollars because they really put some money into that furniture. There you go. Ashley said 90% of her furniture she got off the road, found plenty of gems. Yes, you can do that. You can find a lot of stuff, like where people are just like sitting them out in the yard. I don't want it no more. And you do a few repairs on it and, paint them up, stain them and everything. Some people just, they don't care. They just will just sit great. My brother-in-law got a 55-inch TV off the side of the road. It didn't last long. It lasted them for like a year. But see, like I told you, this matrix has a system to it. When you finish paying something off, it's gonna break down. It's a system. It's a law in effect. You get something and you don't pay much into it, it ain't gonna last long. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. It's just about how much monetary value you put into it will decide how long it lasts. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, that's the only thing about that law. I think they call it, y'all, my stomach is growling. Y'all heard my stomach. It's called the Perkins Law. I think that's what they call it. That is a huge growl. Woo! And see, I drink vinegar too to try to curb my appetite. So that vinegar gonna get to you too. I'm gonna run to get something to eat, which I need to be eating in my house. Um. Okay, seats are very easy, Mary. Mary, I want you to come over here and help me, okay? Oh, Mama says they come on Wednesday. Waste management come on Wednesday on your end too. Hey, Jade Sola, how you doing? Okay. Now look, let me tell you something. If anybody donated to me on the last video and I missed it, I do apologize. But I want to thank all of the people who donated to me. I want to thank the chat for just being here to support me. But oh, excuse me, this just air. Just air. It tastes like vinegar. So excuse me. I could never be a news reporter or someone on TV or something like that. Because if I got to burp and sneeze, I'm gonna burp. I'm gonna sneeze. How do they do it? How do you do it? You are a news anchor and everything, and you got a burp. What do you do? Do you just say? Oh, Patricia said chickweed. Look, Vicky. Vicky, I ain't gonna call you last name. You know who you are. You gave me your address. You okay? Remember, I was trying to find out from you what your address was, and you finally shot it to me. I sent you your first package. You make another order. I cannot find your phone number or any of your text in my call log. I need you to once again, Vicky, Vicky, please text me 205-265-0391, Vicky, okay? So that I can get your package out. I'm not ignoring you, but yeah, I really need your address so I can go ahead on and send you last package, okay? Because I'm going to the post office probably Friday. That's when I'm gonna make my post office stop for all of the other people. I need your address before Friday so I can get your package off. So please hit me up, okay? If you on here right now, text me right now your address. Okay. Now what was I saying? I forgot. Okay, Patricia said just burp. Okay, so if I'm a news anchor, I'm gonna be doing. Oh, excuse me. Okay, yeah, right. Besides 25th and 8th Street, there was a robbery. Let me not say that because it might happen. Don't nobody live on 25th and 8th Street. I want to make sure. I don't want that to happen. I don't want to put that out in the universe. Oh, Liama said they probably do and just edit it out. Because I saw some bloopers where people were farting and stuff like that. Yeah, you're right. So they did have to take a take too. Hey, Isaiah. Healthy choices, mama. Jackie said those people are probably not human. Oh. Okay, so what we talking about? Who is this? What y'all ate today? Amy said Baroque furniture is nice too. Oh yes, I've seen that. It's expensive too. I saw a china cabinet in it. It's always been my dream to have something like that. I was like, oh, this is nice. Okay. Liama said baked fish. Okay. What kind? Vanessa Peacock said tuna fish with spinach. Okay. That's an interesting combination. I can't find real tuna. I stopped buying it. And I definitely don't want to buy tuna in the can because like it tastes like the can, you know. But you must say it sounds like you had the real tuna. Because the tuna in the can, I heard they put dolphin meat and all kind of stuff in it. I'm noticing that these canned meats are mostly water now. Just like a few strings and some water. Like I love canned oysters, which I know they said canned foods ain't good. I love canned oysters. And one time I bought some canned oysters. It was nothing but water, shells, and strings. I don't want that no more. So I like to try to get the canned oysters that's like the lump meat. I love that. Hey Kyla, how you doing? Love you too. Oh, Cimarron Nation, you're right. Sardines are fake. Sounds like you sound like you up in age. Reason why I said that is because I'm up in age. And a long time ago, sardines were tiny. And they were so good. You can still see the eyes on them. Now they call them fish steaks. They selling fish steaks for sardines, y'all. They're big fish with the heads cut off on them. They tough. They're not sardines. Can anybody tell me where I can find real sardines? I am willing to pay a nice little penny for some true sardines. I don't want fish steaks. I don't want that. You know, the grocery store is very limited on real food, anyways. Most of everything in the grocery store is fake tuna, fake sardines, fake this, fake that. Anybody know where I can find real, true sardines? If it's supposed to be a whole fish about this size, a whole one, the head don't supposed to be chopped off. That's how it was when I was a little girl. And they used to pack them in oil, and they used to be so good. Jay Solar says the Asian markets. Well, let me check that out today. I'm going to go, thank you. I'm going to check them out, see. Amy said go to the Spanish stores or the Asian markets to find sardines. Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay, Jackie said ain't nobody in the history of fishing caught no tilapia. Tilapia is one of those new GMO fishes that they done created. They done spliced it and stuff like that and created that tilapia. That's not real. And that's sway neither. Sway ain't real. But I'm noticing that when you go to these little cheap, you know, markets and stuff, like not markets, like yeah, markets, and you go to these places that sell, you know, the Chinese people, they'll sell French fries, fish, and a half and half, and all that stuff like that, you know, chicken wings and all that with fries, hush puppies, and a drink and all that. They be selling sway in the place of catfish. Sway is another GMO fish, so be careful with them. I don't eat no tilapia neither. Once I got hip to what it is, because I was like saying to myself, darn, you know, because we were fish eaters and stuff when we did have meat. And my dad would go fishing a lot. And my mom would go to the fish market and stuff because we would have fish on Fridays. Mostly he would have fish on Fridays because he liked fish with bones. And my mom was scared for us to eat fish with bones because she had got a bone stuck in her throat one time. And so I never remember him bringing no tilapia home. I don't remember that. And I've been here for a minute, y'all. I don't remember no tilapia. Anybody remember tilapia back in the 1970s? Anybody in here was back in the 1970s and the 1980s and remember a tilapia? Because I don't remember it. Oh, okay. Patricia said buffalo fish. Perch is my favorite, Patricia. I can't find good perch no more. Perch used to be real small. I'm allergic to rainbow trout. I'm allergic to mullet and rainbow trout. Me too, Tamika, but I cannot find no good perch nowhere. I don't like my perch big. I liked it when you could get it in like y'all remember they be in like them rectangular trays frozen down. I used to like that, and I can't find them nowhere. I think Piggly Wiggly might be still selling them, but it costs a lot. The perch costs a lot of money. I ain't never heard of buffalo fish, y'all. Y'all got to hit me to that. Oh, Liama said she didn't eat it till she came down south. Ooh, excuse me. Nina said flying fish is nice. Never heard of it. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Cimarron, I like you. Cimarron says, don't eat that mess. Go to the lake Okeechobee. Are you Okeechobee? Okeechobee, I heard of Okeechobee. Ain't Okeechobee? Wait a minute now, the Okeechobee lake. Lake Okeechobee. Ain't that in Tennessee? Ain't that in Tennessee? Or is it in Alabama? Talk to me. Simmer and talk to me. I want to go fishing so bad. I don't never catch none. Only time I catch fish is when my brother-in-law go. Then I catch some fish because then he done strung the line up for me and everything. He good. He got his spirit can sure enough catch a lot of fish. hmm We caught some catfish with him and oh Cimarron. Ah, Cimarron said, "Don't get that mess. Go to the lake, Okeechobee, and get you some brim. Brim is my favorite. We caught so much brim. And man, one time he gave us some. He didn't give us no more because he caught a lot of brim. And he caught a lot of bass. And he gave us the brim and he gave us the bass and stuff. Because he said a man down the street wasn't there. He usually give it to him. And I told Mr. Wood, I said, get that man some money. He said, I don't want no money. I don't want no money. I said, you should have gave him some money. He said he was going to come back and bring us some more. He never did come back. Ooh, you talking about somebody had a good time. A good time. Lord, we had a good time. I don't know when he's coming back, but we had a good time. That was a freestyle, y'all. That was a freestyle. Ooh, honey. We froze so much of that fish. Some of the fish we just went on ahead on trimming it down, gave it to the cats and stuff like the cat next door. Had so it was just too much. It was too much. But it was real good. I love brim. Y'all ever had any brim? Talk to me. What is this? This haziness. It's a lot of static particles out. Tasha, how you doing? Tasha said no, she ain't had no brim. Well, you missing a treat, girl. Nina, speaking of brim, I know a man now. He got brim up there. He'll cut it up and fry it for you. I think I'm gonna go down there and pay him a visit. He's too like demon of the poverty. I don't know if I want to go over there because last time I went over there, he had some cat butter in his eyes. So I don't know about that. Should I go over there, y'all? He had cat butter in his eyes last time. I'm being so personal. Should I go over there, y'all? Now, somebody, J Soul, I love Snapper, but somebody was selling some fake Snapper. Snapper should have some red in it. This Snapper didn't have no red in it. Okay, and they charged me $16 for the plate. I'm like, this ain't no damn Snapper, and they know it. Okay, and then they have fake red fish too. So I don't trust them. I know y'all want to know who that is. Shrimp Basket. If you're down south and you go through Alabama, do not go to Shrimp Basket. They be selling fake fish. Somebody else sold me some fake Snapper. Who else that was? Oh, this restaurant. Okay. I ain't gonna call their name out. Somebody said, hell no. Tasha said, hell no. He had some cat butter in his eyes, y'all. Like, I just can't go back over there. I was going over there. He's real nice and real sweet and everything. But the last time he served Mama a dish, she had cat butter cooked that caked all in his eyes like it was just shit like this on one side. And Mr. Willis still go down there and eat. I told him, I said, spoil my appetite because I don't care how clean this face is. I just ain't gonna be able to eat it. Okay? Tasha said, ew. Tamika said, ew. But he can cook, though. He can cook. Oh, like I love Groper. I love it. It's a place down there. I ain't gonna call the name because y'all got to realize I have these stalkers and stuff like that. Him watching me. I got a text, and I ain't realized they had texted me this till I called. The other morning, I kept getting these phone calls around 6, 7 o'clock, and so it was coming from Texas, and so don't play with me because I will put your phone number out here so everybody can call and harass you. Okay. But I got this phone call back to back to back to back. So it was so bad until I had to turn my ringer down because if you call me around 6, 7 o'clock in the morning and you ain't nobody I know, I'm not gonna answer your phone call. Okay. And so when I got up, I said, let me call this person back to see what they wanted. So I called back, they didn't answer the phone. So I just let it go. And then all of a sudden a text popped up and it says, I want you to give me one of the most amazing sex experiences I have ever had. Do you hear me? That's a troll just trolling me. I guess to see if I'm going to really have some interest in some stupid foolishness like that. But if you call back, I'm going to put your phone number in the chat room. And we're going to all have a buffet on you, okay? We're going to have a buffet. Mm-hmm. Yes, Tamika, that's exactly what happened. Lyama says, stop. Jack said, what? Yeah, a lot of cuckoos out there. I will. Jack said, give me the number. I'm going to give you the number. I'm gonna let you call. I had another one of my weird, freaky calls. There was a man that called me up, okay? And he said, he asked me because I had made the video private. Since then, I have put it back on. I put it back on just because I wanted to. But I had made a video private. It was a video of me dancing off of Marvin Gaye's song, and that you know that right there. I had that up that I was dancing on it and everything. Do you know when I put it on private, this man called me up and begged me to put that video back up there again so he can watch it. Do y'all hear me? These people are crazy. I thought I was crazy. There's some crazy people in this world. I started to say, yes, I will make it. I tell you what, I will give you the video, but you're going to pay for it, okay? You're going to have a subscription to that video, okay? It's going to cost you $150 to watch. Yes, Astro. Astro said, you know what he wants to do while he's watching it. Mm-hmm. Sit. Mr. Wood said, take that video down. You don't need to be dancing like that on these on this cell phone. Some of these men on here, they sick. Heard something tapping on something. And then, I got the vampire. The vampire and stuff be riding through here and hanging around. I'm like, don't you supposed to get a break when you get to be my age? I'm a half a century year old. Shouldn't I have a break now from you perverts? Gosh. All this motherly energy. Just disrespectful. When I'm doing my dances, these are rituals I'm invoking. They're not for you to be sexually enticed. These are not booty clapping videos where I'm walking around with panties and underwears on. I'm well clothed. They're not for your just to sit down and do that. I mean, this man asked, can I please make this video public for him? Oh, Tamika wants a video on the sugar daddy. Okay, I heard that. Oh, well, mama, she done outgrew all her sugar mama, with the sugar baby age and stuff like that. I done outgrow that stage of my life and everything and stuff, but well, we're gonna talk about that sugar dad, okay? Now and I also need to do a video for all of you all that either wants to be or want your own what? Sugar mama. They used to have a candy like that long time ago. That's why mama teeth all messed up in the back. They had the sugar daddy, and they had the sugar mama and the sugar babies. I used to love those sugar babies because they were like little round ones that you could just chew and just get the sweetness out of them. Oh gosh, I miss eating that stuff. I can't eat it no more. But it was good. So y'all stop. Don't eat that sugary stuff because it's gonna come a time they'll be trying to tell you you're diabetic. My mama A1C is up. It's not bad, but she won't sit down. My A1C is like hovering around 5.5 to 5.6. They want your A1C lower than that because they say you'll be before you know it, you'll be in pre-diabetes, straight to a diabetic. You know what I'm saying? So you want to preserve whatever insulin you got left. So mama I don't really eat candy anymore. I'm through with candy. Candy also makes your tongue lighter than it should be too. Candy eaters and stuff like that. I was a habitual candy eater. Now laters and Boston baked beans, and oh gosh, y'all, sour gummy bears, all that stuff tore my mouth up. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, I used to love myself packs and nowadays I get like the green one so my tongue can be green. Then they came out with the vanilla one. Oh, when I was little, they had every kind of now later you can name flavored popcorn. You know, there's a place in Atlanta. I don't know if it's still there now. They had what you call gourmet popcorn, gourmet candy popcorn. I used to go there. I used to get raspberry covered popcorn, strawberry covered popcorn, chocolate covered popcorn. You get my drill. I would get it all, honey. They had, oh, just you walk in there. Oh gosh, honey, it was just like Willy Wonka in the candy factory for me. Love so much chocolate. I would eat all kind of chocolate, Cadbury's, chocolates. Only reason why I'm talking about it, I'm just fantasizing about the good old days. Hello. Snicker bars were my favorite. Snickers. I love Snickers. They use animal products, y'all, to make that the nuggets. The nougats that go inside of that. So you need to know that. I used to love Jello. Also, that uses animal products. You got people saying that they're vegetarians and eating Jello. If you're eating Jello, then you're consuming animal products. Okay. Oh man, lemon heads, grape heads, cherry heads. Every candy. See back okay, like now kids, they love like playing their video games. But but we only had the Atari growing up as kids. So if you didn't have an Atari, the next escape as a kid would be different candies. They soothe you with all kind of candies and stuff like that, which is still destructive to the health of a child. Or the pop rocks. I love the pop rocks. You put them in your mouth, they fire off like fireworks and stuff like that. Skittles. We call them skillets. All that was my candy. Almond joys and Old Charlie and OK Charlie and Paydays. I know y'all tired of me talking about it, but I'm just thinking about them days. The one with the peanuts and the caramel all in them. What you call that? Um, I can't even think of the name of it, but it looked like it'd be glassy with peanuts inside of it. I don't forgot what that is. Oh, Patricia, turtles. I used to love turtles. I mean, Mr. Whittle would bring the Valentine candy, turtle Valentine candy. I loved all the chocolate with the nuts in it. Now, don't y'all go to thinking nasty now. But Mama liked all the chocolates with the nuts, all that sexual stuff, and that's why they give it to you on Valentine's, chocolate with nuts and chocolates with cherries, all that sexual stuff, And I liked it. When I was little, I didn't like the chocolates with the cherries and stuff. But as I grew older, I liked the chocolates with the cherries inside of it. And it was something about that chocolate and whatever kind of surprise that was inside of it. Oh, yes. You know what I'm talking about? Mm. Peanut brittle. That's right, Mama. That's right. It was the peanut brittle. I used to love it. Just, y'all, if y'all see my mouth, it's a total wreck. It's a total wreck. Okay. I had to have so much dental work done to the thought of candy is just not on my mind right now as far as eating it. Now, what they should do is they should put give everybody like some tooth guards to sit on top of their teeth. I may just patent something like that. Mama ought to patent that. Put you some tooth guards on your teeth, top to bottom, so that you can eat sweet things. But now, once it get into your body, that's another problem. I don't know what to say about that. Once that meth get in your body, that's a whole nother problem. Cause sugar ain't nothing but a drug. That's all it is. Unless you're dealing with cane sugar. Oh, say what? Jagger said, "Mama, you calling the trolls to the video? Trolls are sexual. Trolls are sexual. I'm gonna tell you why trolls are sexual. They're sexual because most of them have Down syndrome and autism. They're freaks of nature. So those type of people are hypersexual individuals. Sweets, so I put sweets on the level of sex. It releases endorphins. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Mike is laughing my ass off. Okay, okay. Babe Ruth, yeah. Hey, Stringer, how you doing? How can we forget about the Babe Ruth? I used to love that. I used to love the Mr. Good Bar because you can get them in bags and stuff, especially around the holidays and stuff, where you have an assortment of the Hershey's Mr. Good Bar and your Kit Kat, all of that stuff like that. I can't even eat them no more. I can't eat them. So if anybody have a body that y'all can let me come in and you need to gain a few pounds, you know what I'm saying? And let me have an experience. He's snacking off of it, okay? And see, that goes to show you that it's true what I said, that a lot of spirits can come and get in people's bodies and inhabit them and have them to do some abusive things to their body that they may have done in their past lives, or they're doing it to their bodies right now as we speak. People can use your body. They can. Hey, Jordan. Jordan said the good old days before we knew these corporations wanted us to us to disease. LOL. For real. I noticed something else. I'm starting to notice about YouTube. Now I don't know if it's y'all can see it on y'all end. If you watch a video, like videos of people who have like a small amount of subscribers, this is what they do. um what they'll do, if you watch a video, like say for instance you watch a video of mine, because I don't really have any subscribers or anything like that, they'll put like a movie, like a horror movie or something like that to watch afterwards. I mean, I'm like, that's the next thing that pops up, you know what I'm saying? Instead of, it's like a diversion tactic, you know. You get through watching my video, now they're trying to offer Freddy Krueger video comes up after that, afterwards that. You know, different shows, there are different network shows and stuff. So really and true, the corporations have bought YouTube out. They just bought them out. We're just here lingering on until the end. Yeah. Oh, Nina said my aunt is diabetic because she would drink a bottle of Coke every day. So I know another lady that's deceased that did that. The diabetes took her on out of her. She would have these big 3 liter Pepsi bottles, and she would just drink them until she found her kidneys went out. Hmm. I don't drink no soda pops. If I do drink one, I have to catch myself. I just have like a little half, and then I say, "Oh, I'm supposed to be drinking this." It'll shut your pancreas down. Hmm. Prednisone is a corticosteroid. It is known for raising your HbA1c. Oh, Jackie says that. Okay. Uh huh. Is some of that in the food? Tank said, my mother is the boss too, but you wouldn't know it out in the street around my father, just behind closed doors. Okay, then. Yes, that's how they do, honey. When they get out in the public and stuff like that, they know how to put on that persona like, I'm innocent. I'm completely innocent. My mama did that same thing. Ooh, I gotta get something to eat. I'm just pulling it out, pulling it out. Jordan says he loves chocolate with walnuts. I love chocolate with peanuts. Peanuts is my favorite. Peanuts are getting scarce. You don't really see them much. Now they're pushing the walnut. I hate walnut. I mean, not I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. They're pushing the almond. I don't care for almonds. I don't like them. So now you get a mixed pack of nuts, and mostly what you have is almonds. You don't have like a nice balance of the peanuts and the walnuts and the pecans and all the macadamians. You just got almost a bag of a bag of almonds. I can't stand them. Okay, my phone is telling me it's about to die. I'm gonna come back a little bit later. I'm on 5%, y'all, so I'm gonna have to read the comments and come back. Okay. It was nice talking to y'all. Please check me out. Hey Kylie, how you doing? Hey Tina, how are you? I'm on 5%, and I gotta go, and I'll be back in a little bit because I want to take y'all shopping. Okay, bye bye. Rate and subscribe.